Hey, what's up everybody? We are in Koh Lanta, an island on the south of Thailand, and right now we're in the Old Town area on the east portion of the island. And it's just one street filled with boutiques, nice restaurants, a lot of Westerners, but pretty remote.
It's awesome, cute little beach town. After this we're gonna head to the Koh Lanta waterfall and then the new Koh Lanta National Park on the southern end of the island.
And then we'll finish the day where we're staying on the west side, and we'll catch an amazing sunset and show you what kind of view we have. So as you can see, this is a pretty chill town. Actually, we were just talking, it reminds us of Luang Prabang and Laos. Very laid back, quiet, not much going on, boutiques, no horns honking, so a lot different than the big city. Now we're gonna hop back on our motorbikes, take the scenic ride through the island down to the waterfall. So we're not gonna be going into the national park because it's 200 baht per person for the entrance and 20 baht to park your motorbike. So we pulled over on the side of the road and have this stunning view looking out into the Andaman Sea.
Alright, so we're walking to the Koh Lanta waterfall, which is kind of in the center of Koh Lanta. We've parked our bikes and it's going to be about 1.8 kilometers, which is actually just about 1 mile. So.
And if you park your bikes kind of up the road like we did, you don't have to pay any fees. Oh, hello goats.
Oh boy.
Coming right at us. Well, let's see how he gets across. Graceful. Hello, Mr. Goat. So one thing we found fascinating was that the further south you go in Thailand, the population becomes more Muslim rather than up in the north where it's more Buddhist. Something we found fascinating about Thailand was that the further south you go, the religion switches from Buddhism to Islam. And specifically on Koh Lanta, up until recently, the population was 90% Muslim until kind of tourism took off a little bit more down here and it became a little bit more diverse, including some Buddhists, Westerners who now live here, expats. However, the island does still feel more remote than Phuket and some of the other places like Koh Samui. Taking all these turns. Is it that way?
Maybe your phone?
Or that way? We're approaching the waterfall now. It doesn't sound very powerful. Let's see what it looks like. And it's a tinkle. Oh, you gotta go swimming in that water?
What?
Gonna go swimming in that water? brown, mucky water. Fortunately, we didn't spend too much time coming here. Overall, very disappointing waterfall. Once again, I think we're just in the dry season here in Southeast Asia, so every single waterfall we go to is practically dried up. But yeah, it was a quick 15-minute hike there, and we get to see the jungle, so not a bad day.
And it was free.
A bad waterfall is still better than a day at the office. So we were driving back from the waterfall on our scooters and had to pull over when we saw this view. I feel like this is a view that everyone should see. This is just amazing. And then there's an elephant walking over there. We're now back on our side of the island, our stomping grounds.
Which last night this was like water up to here. I didn't even know all these rocks existed.
Yeah, this is crazy. When we were
Super low tide.
we were watching the sunset last night, yeah.
And I went running this morning and it was still up to here. High tide.
So all along the beach there are a bunch of restaurants, bungalows. You can see up in that tree there's a tree house. Looks like there's a hammock in there. You could probably just eat some food, hang out and watch the sunset up there.
So we're staying on Krong Beach, I think. Definitely might have said that wrong. It's on the west side of Koh Lanta, and it's more filled with like bungalows, beach bars, little shops selling like tie-dyed clothing. So definitely a pretty hippie vibe, which I absolutely love. It's so relaxed. And that's kind of the reason I like it actually better than the other places or the other islands we've been in Thailand. And they're not like forcing tourism on you and tours and elephant riding, which boo also. But yeah, really like it here. Very chill. It's awesome.
So I think I'll grab some food before the sunset, and we'll show you guys some prices, how much it costs to eat right on the beach with this amazing view. Alright, you can see here the curries. Most expensive one looks like it's $2.20, which is, what's that, like around
A little over $7.
a little over $7. So that's for the Thai food. Looks like it's all pretty standard, about $7. If you want a burger, it gets more expensive. That's closer to $10, $3.40, more than $10. So you're definitely paying a premium here for the view. That's okay. So this is prawn fried rice for $1.80 and chicken wings for $1.40, and Emma got sweet and sour vegetable for $1.50 with some steamed rice that will be coming out in a moment.
For 30. so it's 180 total.
And that's for a total of 520 baht, which is somewhere around $15. So this definitely isn't a restaurant just trying to pass off mediocre food, overpriced, because there's a really nice view of the beach and the sunset. This was probably one of the best meals we've had in Thailand so far, so we give Patty's Secret Garden a thumbs up.
Definitely paying for the view, not just the amazing food.
Yeah, the $15 is worth it. And right now we're gonna go ahead and catch the sunset. It's gonna set in about 30 minutes.
Thanks for following us around today as we explored the beautiful island of Koh Lanta, Thailand. We hit the old town and then the waterfall, which was meh, and then biked around the west side of the island and showed you where we're staying at sunset. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to get updates on our next videos. Thanks.